really think about the fact that the track is named after my father. The memories I have, the first one I have is when my dad won his first F1 race, which was in '78, and it was freezing cold, so after on the podium he was wearing a winter coat. Winning in Montreal would be great, but also winning in NASCAR, because it is completely different than anything I've done before.
The first Canadian to winning the Indianapolis 500.
In '97, when I won the championship, I crashed on the second lap, so that was frustrating. There was a wall painted, "Welcome to Quebec," and that's exactly where I crashed. It's great to race in the hometown. The fans here just love racing, whatever form it is in.
There are great fans at this track, and they'll be cheering hard for their man Villeneuve at the track named for his father. This speedway is located on a man-made island in the middle of the St. Lawrence River. For most of the summer, it's a wonderful park full of joggers, skaters, and bikers, but 2 weekends a year, it's a racetrack. The speedway opened in 1978, and Jacques Villeneuve scored the first of his 6 Formula One wins in the inaugural Canadian Grand Prix on this speedway. Villeneuve, a Canadian racing hero, though lost his life in a racing accident in May of 1982. The track was named in his honor a month later. His son Jacques has carried on the family name in this sport quite successfully, winning the Indianapolis 500 in 1995 and 2 years later capturing the Formula One World Championship. Today he looks for a NASCAR win at the track that bears the family name. Shannon, he starts second.
Villeneuve, certainly a fan favorite here at Montreal. In fact, his crew chief, Trent Owens, says it's like being with Elvis here at this racetrack when he walks around with you. What is a day here at Montreal like for you from your perspective?
Well, it's when the race is on, of course, people are expecting to see racers, and there's a great atmosphere. The fans just love racing here, and whenever Formula One comes or NASCAR, the whole city is in party mode. And this weekend, with the weather, it's been amazing. Everybody's loving it.
Absolutely loving you out on that racetrack. I know in the past you've had some issues with your brakes. The team has said that they've beefed them up, but what can you do inside the car to increase the longevity of them?
Brake earlier and drive slower, basically. But yeah, I've always been a late braker, and that's how you overtake, and that's how we've made a lot of our lap time as well. So I'm happy that now I can rely on them a little bit more than in the previous races. But we managed to do the races. We managed to finish. It's just that it was holding me back. That's all. Do you allow yourself to think about winning here in the Nationwide Series today? Well, we've prepared for that. That's since Elkhart Lake, and that's also why we did the other races, to get ready for Montreal and to go for the win. A lot of fans out here would love to see this 32 in victory lane. They are rooting him all the way. Alan?